Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I haven't uploaded in weeks, and it's the longest I've gone without a video. And what it comes down to is with the holidays, I knew I was going to be eating holiday food, with family members and girlfriend and everything. And so I knew I wasn't going to have any good news for you weight-wise. I weighed myself today, and I'm still in the 330s. I'm 334 right now. And I've been 330 something for a couple of months. It's sad. I've been off the ball. I really have been. Ever since I got a girlfriend, my focus has been kind of off, and I've been maintaining. I mean, at least I haven't been gaining weight, but I don't know what else to say. It's been stressful. I've been having some really stressful months the last couple of months. And, when I stress eat sometimes. I don't want to blame my girlfriend or anything, but, I gotta say that relationships, they can be tough. And, there have been some pretty emotional times lately. That's all I can really say without going into detail, without invading her privacy. I mean, I know I'm not saying her name, and so that gives me some right to say some stuff, but it's just been tough, and I'm at a point where I'm trying to redouble my efforts. I've been doing really good this week. I've been doing workouts, like really hard workouts, consistently for a week now, which I hadn't been doing good on my workouts for months, and that's really what I want to try to do this year. Going into the new year, it's now the first of the year, and so I got a New Year's resolution, and I still want to stick with the whole idea of the overall losing weight and self-help books and just improving my life like I have been this last year. But the one focus I really want this year is workouts. You notice I'm not holding the phone now. I found a way of mounting my phone and doing these videos. But yeah, my New Year's resolution is workouts, consistent workouts. I want to, by the end of this coming year, I want to be able to transition to weight gain, to muscle gain, I should say. And I probably won't be ready to do that until about this time next year. I still want to get down to about, my goal weight is 220. I may start transitioning a little bit before that. Just kind of depends on where I feel like I'm at that point. Because what's going to happen when I get to that point of transition is I'm going to start eating more food. You have to be in a surplus to gain real muscle. I mean, to gain any kind of substantial muscle. All I can do right now is tone. When I did this all, like 10 plus years ago, I did gain some muscle. I had a six-pack. I could feel them through the loose skin that I had. And I was able to do push-ups, which I wasn't able to do before. And, I was stronger. I had gained some muscle, but it was not nearly as much muscle as I would have gained had I been in a surplus, is the point. I'm planning on doing, when I do get to that point of muscle gains, I'm going to slowly increase my calorie intake so that I'm not getting in on a lot of weight when I'm doing this. It's going to be a real awkward stage for me because it's hard to tell when you're gaining weight how much of it's muscle and how much of it's fat. But that's the goal, is to, by the end of the year, I want to be around 220, and I want to start transitioning to muscle gain. But while I'm losing weight, I want to do workouts. I really don't feel like I have a lot to gain in muscle-wise for my legs. My legs are really strong. holding up my weight this whole time, walking around and just carrying all this weight. My legs are thick muscle. Really, it's just about range of motion with my legs at this point. Stretching them out and being able to be more maneuverable. But I do really want to focus on upper body strength training. But there's not a whole lot more to say. I mean, I would say this year's been a success. Overall, I've lost a lot of weight. Considering I was like, over 400 pounds. I was like almost 420 when I started this whole journey, and so I've lost almost 100 pounds. I'm going close to 100 pounds this year. I'm 335, so I'm 15 pounds away from 100 pounds. Honestly, I do think that had things not gone so stressfully the last few months, I probably would have lost a lot more weight. That's on me. I mean, it's my job to be focused, and not let the stresses get to me, and not the stress eat. And it's hard. I'm human. I will say that these last few weeks I really feel like I've kind of lost some of my drive up until this last week. This last week I've been pretty great. Especially right after Christmas happened. I mean, I have been solid. I haven't been cheating at all after Christmas. I've been working out consistently, and I mean, I worked out so hard that I was dizzy and puked, which I know you're not really supposed to get to that extreme. Some would say otherwise. If you're a bodybuilder, losing or working out to the point that you puke is almost like a trophy or something. But I'm not trying to boast about it. It's just I really wanted to get to the point where I knew that my muscles would ache the next day, and so I went as far as I could go and got dizzy, but yeah. So you know where I'm at weight wise going into the beginning of this year. I'm 334, and just got to redouble. It's a new year. I'm feeling confident that I'll keep going. As far as the stresses in my relationship and whatnot, that's to be seen yet. I don't know. I've had some hard nights, and I will say that for as early as the relationship has been, I've only been dating her, 3 so-on months. It's been hard. I mean, I love the girl, but I don't know if we're compatible. I've told her that. She knows this. Me and her, we clash a lot. And, but I've got to get back on track. It's just it. It's not her fault, though. I want to stress that it's, everything that I've done, it's on me. And she's not a bad person at all. She's a good person. She's a great person. It's just, I don't know if we're compatible. We're the right type of people to be together. It's not much else I can say. I don't want to breach her trust or anything, But anyway, I will continue to upload videos. I didn't give up on you, and I will talk to you next week. Alright, guys, stay motivated.